Hello, this is Lee Anthony Davis with a follow-up video. I'm making this video because I didn't have time to read the comments, so I'm making this video obviously to read your comments. Because obviously I'm not making this video to extend my videos on YouTube. I'm making this video because I want to be fair when I'm doing these announcement videos, that I cover everything. And the most important thing, really, in my opinion, is the comments itself, because they give you a good feedback. Uh, if the channel's not good, or you're not putting the right stuff on, So, and it also gives you an idea of what they think of the videos as well. So anyway, here goes. The first comment for today, on Saturday, what day is it today? I don't even know what day it is. Yeah, Saturday 21st of October. Your first comment on that will be from to do with the PlayStation 2 game that I've been putting on. Trailer, that is. This one's Gran Turismo, and I've got a comment here saying, "Love this game. I spent hours trying to win the prize money to afford one of the racing cars, which took nearly 3 days to do it." Well, at least it's quicker than what I did it. It took me about 2 weeks because I was rubbish. I kept on there. I had to start at the beginning with a game using little 17 grand. No, is it? Yeah, you get 17 grand, and then you basically have to build on it, parts and everything. It takes too long. And if you get it wrong, uh, unfortunately, you have to sort of play race in that race at the beginning for about 5 or 6 till you get the money up, because you only get a grand, and you obviously need to have the parts ready for the next level, to ride in the to race in the next one, you know. And that's how you build it up. But yeah, I can understand it well. So you're better than me. So if you give me advice on that, I'll promise I'll take some on board, because I've still got Gran Turismo 2, and I think it's a hell of a, sorry, Gran Turismo 3. It's a hell of a game, because there's plenty of levels on it, and then there's also the licenses you have to pass and everything. But anyway, I'm not going to waffle on, but thank you for that comment. Here's another one. I think I've got the game hanging around somewhere. Maybe it's in the attic. Well, he sounds like a PS5 player these days. But PS2 is so popular, I still think that there's always a place for that kind of console, a lot of people on YouTube use it to show off some games, or they like to be a bit more nostalgic, and I personally still have got the PS1, you know. So yes, thank you for that comment. I think that's Alan Seymour, I think. Thank you, Alan. Right, moving on to another section of the comments. This one's concerns Lost in Space. I'll just go on to that now. I've got two comments here. This is unique. No Mr. Smith in the cliffhanger, which in this one, in this episode, in this particular, he wasn't at the end of it. He's usually in the end of it with Robbie the Robot. He's not Robbie the Robot in this. He's just the robot. I'm thinking of Forbidden Planet, obviously, but obviously it's the same robot. And I don't know if it's the same voice, is it? Yeah, probably is the same voice. Anyway, I'll give you a tick for that, and I love your comment with a love heart. uh, yes, Mr. Smith doesn't appear in this one at the end, which is quite surprising. He's in every other episode cliffhanger. Uh, I've got another one here. I It does feel empty without Smith, but I'm sure he will make up for it in many others that he will be in. Yeah, probably. You're right. Probably this is unique that he's not in it. Right, that's Lost in Space. I'm going to move on to my announcement video before I go. Uh, Sorry about that. It's these damn bloody buttons, they get on my nerves. You press this, you press that, you press the wrong one. You can't get. Come on, get off. Right, do it again. Right, comments. Press the wrong button, you see, and you end up being deterred around the bloody block with it. Right, here we go. I've got some comments here. Let's read it quickly. This one's quite a long one, so have I got my magnifying glass? No, I haven't. I have to do my best here. I see you run out of time, Lee, and you failed to beat the time on your announcement video from yesterday. But I see you have added the coming up in the description area. but I'm sure you will beat your time tomorrow. As regards, as your Doctor Who news on the lost episodes question, which I was talking about why the BBC threw them out, and they gave precedence to the drama at that particular time, because the BBC weren't really into science fiction like the Americans were at that time. And this is what this comment's about. The thing about the BBC only had themselves to blame for throwing out. I suspect that some of their employees saw the value in this science fiction material and took them home to their families, well, their children. And their children kept them, grew up, and became collectors. And the BBC can't get hold of them back. Well, the old saying is tough luck. You had something, you gave it away. That certainly deserves a thumbs up for that. And a love heart. Right, okay. Here's another one. I believe the BBC in their day didn't regard science fiction very high on their schedules as drama and variety shows. And so, looking back on it all, the variety shows, including the Forsyth Saga, well, the drama shows like the Forsyth Saga and the variety shows like Morecambe and Wise are now defunct, and they're probably not even alive. The actors that were in it and the performers that did, well, Morecambe and Wise are definitely dead. And the Doctor Who, but Doctor Who is still going strong, and that is true. It is. It's still going strong. Now the BBC see the value of it. It's amazing, isn't it? Hindsight, more like short sight. But thank you for those comments. I appreciate it. Keep them coming. I won't obviously want to make another follow-up video. I promise to try and speed up to get these videos done in one. But I really appreciate your comments, because it does sort of make this worth while making these video announcements, because that's why I do the comments section as well, added to it. Right, just before I go, I don't want to string it out any longer. As you know, coming up, I didn't manage to say it all quickly. I've got a cliffhanger, Lost in Space, coming up. I've got a Doctor Who excerpt. This one's from the Web Planet, I think. No, I've done that one. The Time Meddler. And I've got another PlayStation 2 trailer preview coming up. So thank you for watching. I appreciate that. I really try to be proportionate in all the information I've got on my announcement video, so I don't want to miss anything. So thank you once again for your comments, and bye for now.